Everywhere is all about. We want to be able to draw a subject of how you can be able to spend time this Easter season. Hello, 𝗟𝗏𝗦𝗂𝗧𝗃𝗏 code of Life Unscripted. In Life Unscripted, I share with you how you can become a student for life over academic session or school system in order to achieve optimum and sustainable success. And global champions. And these leaders are actually driving their way into becoming. And so, because it is Easter, we want to share with you how you can be able to spend time this particular season. A lot of people talk about spend time, but they don't have quality time spent with the people that they are meant to. And in the name of spending time, they waste their time. And so that is the major inspiration beyond this, so that you can be able to maximize the use of time. Because time is the unit of destiny. Because that's why it is called lifetime, because our life is measured in time. And you want to be able to use it judiciously. So if it is your first time on my channel, hit the subscribe button right now and click the notification bell. If it is your first time on Facebook, hit the follow button. And if it's your first time on Instagram, you know what to do. Hit that follow button because it's one of the best decisions you're going to make in your life this year and beyond. And of course, I'm going to share with you why in this series. Now, basically, what is the use of time? One thing I always tell people is that the rich people knows the value of time. Poor people don't. They know the value of they know the price of everything and know the value of nothing. And so it's not an insult because poverty is a state of mind. It means that you lack requisite knowledge about the subject matter. So let's talk about this because we are rich people and because we have become students for life to learn with what life presents to us. That is why we are having this conversation. But the issue is, it has come to that time whereby people go home to spend time with their family members, spend time with a whole lot of people, but they don't people make is that they only spend time with the people they love and forget about people they respect. This thing that happened in Mark chapter 6 in his hometown, because a prophet is not respected, although he's loved in his hometown. So there was a limit to his hometown because even if he was loved, he wasn't respected. So the nature of the value that he was able to bring to the table has to respond to respect more than it is about love. And so because the people are not willing to be able to see that value, there was little that he was able to do. We don't maximize the use of time being spent there. So we fail to ask questions. You know why? Number one, because you always spend time without intention. So why should I go home? That thing I want to go home with is not available to where I am right now. Why would I spend the money to actually go and spend that time? Add to the next thing I want to do, because Easter is all about a rebirth, and it encourages that you change your network, because based on the self-reflection and realization that you have come across during the Holy Week and the Lenten period over those 40 days, it means that there are new habits and a new chapter that you're already writing, but it demands a level of one of the things that I want to point out. So anytime you want to spend, why why should I be able to do this, to spend my time, or what value is it to me at this point in my life? What does it have to count at this time? Is it something that is going to waste it? Because if it is something that doesn't count, if it doesn't matter now to the matter, then it doesn't matter. So why are you going there? Why do you want to go and see your friend? Or you just want to sit down? Now, this just sitting down and then maybe going out to drink and do anything, one thing I want you to understand is because the successful people understand the power of intention in spending time. Anytime you see them go out to have a drink, to have dinner, there is a business conversation they intend to expand. Maybe they have an idea to expand that will give them billions of dollars, or maybe they have different conversations that is really geared to their goal. So they have a definite purpose for engaging those conversations and for hanging out somewhere. And they think that that place is suitable for the conversation they intend to have. But the problem is you just go home, you just eat chicken, you eat rice, it's so amazing. You eat rice and everything. You can actually eat rice anytime, you eat chicken anytime and all, but you want to be able to maximize the use of your time. And so it has to really come from a definite intention. The second thing that you need to pay attention to in how you spend quality time, having a definite intention for engaging those conversations. Now, when you want to spend like therapeutic and the emotional dimension of human beings. So most times, in the vibration of their thought to flow in the conversation and be able, because what people say can help you to spot an idea that you are looking for in your business. So because you are not paying maximum attention, you're not listening, you're just hearing, phone becomes a distraction at that point. Why? You have to, it's counterproductive to do two things at the same time. That's why even when you say, today is holiday, you stay at home, you swipe all through social media, and at the end of the day you were asked, you rested, before you know it, the day is gone, and you are wondering, what have you been able to achieve? Did you truly rest? Over time, I was meant to come into the live series earlier, but I had to take enough sleep because all through this week, I've been up and doing, up and going and everywhere. I had to take more than 8 hours sleep because it's a valuable use of my time. How about you? What are you spending time with? Who are you spending time with? Do you have any intention of wanting to do that? And at this area, and at this season of rebirth and resurrection, you have to be more unapologetic and intentional. It's very, very important. I'm telling you the truth. To spend time with it, take away your phone and then have that conversation. You key in into the vibration of that person. You're not even connecting, because the essence of the spending time is that you bond, you connect in one way. very excited, tomorrow they are not. Why? Where you are spending your time is not encouraging the quality. So if you say you want to spend time with your husband, take away your phone. Understand his fears. Know where he's coming from. Understand what is going on, because your husband might be telling you, your husband, for instance, might be telling you what is wrong with the relationship you're not paying attention to. But because you are with your phone, you're not paying attention to that. And you, as a woman, you're meant to build your home and not to destroy it. And it's one of the things that help to improve on your attention span. So when you begin to take action on how to spend the quality, to make use of the quality of your time, it will encourage your attention span, it will encourage your focus and consistency, it will empower your creativity. I'm telling you this, I'm telling you this for free. It has happened to me. There were times, even my husband, when we were dating, he called me 𝗟𝗂𝗙𝗃. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm now wondering, truly, I really want to get things done, but this is not the right way. And when I started paying attention, I get more done than trying to do everything. So one of the things you need to learn is that a relationship gives you discipline. And until you begin to pay attention to the quality of the relationship you engage to visit this year. So you always wait really celebrating. You celebrated an idea. Was there a milestone? Or you are repeating a culture of going back home every Easter, laughing out loud without any intention, having drink without intention, hanging out without intention, and then using your phone even when you should be interacting. It's time for us to actually pay attention to these things and maximize our public holidays, maximize the time. You can even if you're staying alone, a conversation. For instance, I've been reading Think and Grow Rich. I read this book before, and it was able to spark my curiosity. This time that I'm reading it, the tension of eye problem, and focus on exploring. So it's very, very important on how you spend your time. Forget about what people are telling you. Your productivity and your success is what they are waiting for. How you are going to do that is none of their business. And so it's time for you to be able to understand that it is your personal responsibility to maximize the use of your time. Hence, we are building confident global champion, and we are having our chit chat today, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna blow their mind today. We are going to have fun time, and our intention is to that life is unscripted. It only takes your discipline of a pen and a paper to write or rewrite your script, because there are defining moments and there are the defining moments. But my question to you is, have you taken that discipline